I see I got to make these a little quicker. So quick shout out, loved one's wife, you know what I'm saying? All the Asians and the Islanders, you know what I'm saying? To my Usos, my Dogos, shout out to my Padres, to them Padres. Hey, some rappers out there. Hey, G Dirt from the Bay Area, Chip Yams from the Bay Area, Shy Boy from the Southeast San Diego. Uh, that you trio right there, you Filipino rappers, man. Y'all motherfuckers off the hook, man. And I salute you guys, man. I respect you guys. Keep doing what you're doing, man. And for those who ain't heard of these dudes, if you Pinoy or Asian Island, check out these Filipino these rap artists, man. They the real deal. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no chumps. G Dirt, you know what I'm saying, for the Bay Area, Chef Yams, Bay Area. Go on Instagram, check these dudes out. And Shy Boy from San Diego, man. They got a song called Filipino Bloodline. That's just tight. All their music's tight, so check them out. Okay, that being said, here's what we're talking about today. There's about a few people asking me why I don't have Celly on my single cell status. And the answer to that is yes, I am single cell status. And let me explain to all these people that may not know prison politics. Well, with others, most races, with the other Asian Islanders, you can't. You have to have a celly. You can't turn down cellies. If you're single cell status, you got to request for your double cell status. You know what I'm saying? There's only one. There's only one or two legit ways you can, righteously be single cell status. And I'm gonna tell you right now, mine's the right way. I'm gonna tell you how. Because I have three documented attempted murders with great bodily injury on three different cellmates. We weren't cellmates. They were all on the hit list. They all had to get got. So I moved them in to get them. First one, the first two, they were imposters. You know what I'm saying? So first one, real long story short, man. The homie screened his paperwork. It was good, but they had me double check. He didn't look right, so he wasn't coming out the yard. Thought he could do his own thing, so I tricked him. We okey doked him. We rocked him to sleep. I played the lifer with no write up card, and I tricked him into yeah, the cops gonna write us up. I'm going to board. I don't need to write up. I ain't had to write up in 20 years. I tricked him. So now he's moving in with me. So once he moved in with me, I can go ahead and take bottom bunk. You know what I'm saying? He was bigger than me, so what I did was I had my knife ready already, but I didn't want to have two knives. I don't want a knife for him and one for me. I want to be the only one with a knife. So, you know what I'm saying? The homies wanted to boo bop him, but I feel all the races knew, so we gonna have this dude, me, Easy E, at the crossroads. You know what I'm saying? But being that this dude's healthier than me, look bigger than me, whatever, worked out every day, I had to have a backup. So I go to the yard, get the biggest rock, like a rock the size of a softball, put in two socks, wrap it, put in my waist. Now I got that and knife. Once that dude moved in, first day, I said, "Hey man, check it out. Look, take your shirt off real quick. Let me see your tattoos." He was, "Why? What's up? What's going on? I don't bang no more. Just that and this." I said, "Look, man, just answer me this question: what do Asians and the Islanders order in their packages?" He said, "All rice." I pulled the knife out, hit it right away, bah, 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 twice in the neck, real quick, and then the third one just took the left eyeball out, real quick. Help, he's trying to kill me. Honeycomb doors, cops, they hear the screaming. This man, you know what I'm saying? I just kept going. He tried to, fight off a little bit. Man, I screwed up. I allowed him to go under the bunk. I kept getting me. He just ended up under the bunk. I got it, you know what I'm saying? He's kicking it. Now he's all the way back there. Cops are here already. The last few in the legs, flushed that night, that was over. You know what I'm saying? Helicopter, life flight, you gone. Get on up out of here. Second one, same routine. Little easier, a lot more blood. But once again, I screwed up. I allowed him to get under the bunk bed. I learned my lesson on them too, because if you want a motherfucker to, you know what I'm saying, meet Jesus, you got to get them before they get under the bunk. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers panic, their human body is a lot stronger than people think it is. You know what I'm saying? And the way I do things, I come from the front. I don't sneak up on you. You know what I'm saying? I come from the front. And so that gives them a tiny little, a little help. You know what I'm saying? But if if I crept you from the back, or did the sidewinder on you, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You gonna be easy at them crossroads. Well, that now that the same shit. Late, fly up on out of here, helicopter, gone. There's your cell. I promise you, in the hospital, in the infirmary. Now the third one was different. Third one was dude, dude was dug his own grave, but he escaped two different yards already. The homies, didn't handle their business while he was there. Two different yards. He ended up getting away, escaped, took off on the car, ended up coming to the shoe where I was at. I get a kite from the big Osos on the blind. They said, I get a cozy, and they're like, Os, check it out. Hey, go ahead. He back there with you somewhere. He there with you, man. You got the contract. I said, oh shit, okay. I got the assignment. Okay, I ain't tripping. I know dude's kind of, like a wild motherfucker, big motherfucker, right? Anyway, so I go right away, start looking, going to law libraries, looking. But I was smart. What I did was I got at my partner that's been in the shoe for like 30 years. I said, look, man, I need a favor from you. Can you get it when your guard, the guards has been, you know, doing you favors all these years, and have them come pack me and this dude. So I'll do that for you, dope. You know what I'm saying? We got you. Them OGs, if you ain't with the business, they ain't gonna help you. If they assist you right away, because they know you cut from the same cloth. You know what I'm saying? So they make the move happen like that. Well, anyways, right away, things just fell in place for me because 6'3", 220. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my goodness. I, oh, I thought the putty cat had me fucked up for a quick second, but then that's not me to be fucked up. But anyways, it just went so smooth because from day one he just got a motherfucker not to like him. He's one of them weirdos. You touch my TV, motherfucker. Ain't nobody touch your TV. Old bitch ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So he was one of them dudes. So now I'm like, I don't like you. I want your life to end by my hand. That's how I started feeling. So, anyways, he found a way to start a physical confrontation and try to do the okey doke, talking and try to swing. He hit. I got lucky. 1 month, one punch right away. It just right. Eyeballs did like that. Right, and I was on him. I stayed on him. This is how I did him. He was never fully conscious the entire time. After 1 punch, what I did was when he was out, I got his left leg, set it up on the toilet, jumped in the air, snap. That's his left leg, snap. He's yelling like a wildebeest. You know what I'm saying? Get the other one, knock him, work him, knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? Get him conscious again. Get the right leg, sit up on the thing. This is why I had to jump on it twice. Snap, snap. Both broke both like an ostrich. Everything completely back, snapped, completely. His legs just broken, snapped. Then I flipped him around, got one arm each, snapped the elbow, dislocate the shoulder on one side, yelling like a wildebeest. The other side, same thing. Snap. Just I did him bad. The whole, all the blood, all the walls, the floor, covered in blood, covered in blood. And it's just from the face. All his lips was falling off his face. The teeth were gone. You could hear the teeth scraping on the floor from walking around. I just left him there. I'm just like, man, wait for the cop to come, hoping that he sees the blood and just get him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because he couldn't even kick on the door. He couldn't even PC up. It's like I didn't kill him because I wasn't told to kill him. I could have, and he could have easily killed me. That's why I did that to him like that, because I knew he was gonna try and kill me. You know what I'm saying? When he chose to start that confrontation, I know he was trying to have me meet Jesus. I know that for a fact. Mm-hmm. But it backfired on him. So, long story short, for those who ask questions, if that's why I'm single cell status. You know what I'm saying? I go to committee every year. Hey, can I get my double cell? They laugh at me. I laugh back. I say, I know what's up. But Please put in black and white that I ask. At least, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that works. They ain't never gonna give me a Celly anywhere. And I like it like that. It's cool like that. You know what I'm saying? I do whatever I want in my cell. You know, keep the light on. You know what I'm saying? I can fart whenever I want to. My feet can stink. I can take a bird bath at 11 at night instead of 1:30 in the morning if I want to. You know what I'm saying? I could spill a little chrome on the floor and pick it up later. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. But for those who ask that question, why I'm single cell status and why don't I get my double cell, is because that's what it is right there. I got my shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about that. And now, the positive lesson, the positive message to the youth out there, man. Once again, man, look, stay the fuck out of prison, man. If you ain't built for this, step back. You know what I'm saying? Look, you motherfuckers out there, look, stay off them drugs, because I know this. I used to use crystal when I was a kid, and that shit helped me come in here quicker. You know what I'm saying? I was already crazy. Just imagine being crazy on that. Yeah, so I know you young motherfuckers be coming over here high on drugs. Stay off them drugs and don't come to prison. That's my message. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of grown folks' business. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.